Hello. Yeah, so I just want to do another recording. These motherfuckers basically playing us stupid games. Motherfuckers in this funny farm building. I call it the funny farm. It's like this building that is a few blocks down from a house. And they were getting someone to mouth off and stuff. So I basically retaliate, saying if you want to, get mad, why don't you come fucking down here? Well, fucker doesn't, of course. But then, all of a sudden, all right, just to let me know that these motherfuckers organised this skit. Woo! Starts going off. The siren horns start going off. So this is like the kind of stuff they like to do. All right, they like to do this kind of stuff. So motherfuckers as well next door playing games. Yesterday, I'm rapping. Next door, guess what music they're playing, right? And they don't play that type of music. Now all of a sudden they are. Okay, more.
Fuck just happened, man? Okay, I'm messing with my computer.
In this program.
I
So
think they can hack this computer remotely. Let me just check. Wow. Because my audio volume level just got turned down by itself. So
starts
that's
going
what it
off. The
was.
siren
Sorry
horns
about
start
that.
going off.
I'm having
So
to record on my computer. You'll hear the mic quality improve later on. I didn't realise this mic wasn't configured. But yeah, what the fuck? So you're hearing in real time them messing with my computer. They've hacked this computer.
This is like the kind of stuff they like to do.
Audio just got turned down.
Alright? Do this kind of stuff. So motherfuckers as well next door playing games. Yesterday, I'm rapping. Next door, guess what music they're playing, right? And they don't play that type of music. Now all of a sudden they are. Okay, more of the mimicking kind of tactics that they like to use in this program. So, they'll do something and then they'll let you know they did it by playing the sirens. I've had it where I'll sometimes see someone and think that's a perp, and then they'll play the sirens. Alright? So playing their little games, trying to record me on the phones as well, pretending to be on the phone. I saw that today with that Royal Mail faggot. I saw that. That's another tactic they like to do. You got to question your faith in humanity when the fact this Philip Schofield coming out as a closet gay boy is positioned higher on BBC News than news about the coronavirus. All right, that just shows you there's an agenda there, because the BBC heavily promoting sodomy and homosexuality, right? Heavily promote that. It's the most important thing. LGBT, right? All this woke bullshit. That's their thing. So they'll promote that over the coronavirus, which is out of control. I saw some thanks to the guy, I can't remember your name, so apologies, but the guy that sent me that, I can't remember the guy's channel, but he sent me a channel name talking about the coronavirus, and I checked it out, and there's all kinds of crazy shit going on in China. They're blocking off roads with stones, and basically building walls around areas. They're making these prisons with jail bars on the prisons, right? So making these hospitals with jail bars on the hospital, right? They're basically medical jails. You can't go out when you're tucked in there. You can't go out. I've just ordered a gas. I've got a gas mask, but I've ordered a NATO one. I've ordered a NATO one last night. So yeah, not playing. It wasn't expensive. It was only about £10. So very cheap, really, when you think about what it can do. If this gets here in the UK, I'll be wearing that. Not playing, not taking. You think these little paper masks are going to stop?
It's funny, right? As soon as I start making this video, next door started slamming doors. I can hear it. So that, you know, acting in real time.
This thing. I saw a video of a security guard collapsing and getting spasmed, like spasming. It looked like he died, right? It looked like he was dead afterwards. He fell off his desk, going like in pain, like going ah, like that, and then he started going like spasming like that on the floor. And this dude basically was just still on the floor, like he died. So they fuck you, BBC. Shame on you, you scum. All you scum will be held accountable one day for putting Philip Schofield coming out as a homosexual as more important than the coronavirus. Fuck you. You fucking scumbags, right? They're covering up this coronavirus, man. They're covering it up. Big time covering it up. Not just China, but everywhere. The UK as well. So it's the kind of stuff they're doing. Let me just check something. I'm just going to end the recording. Alright, that was my fault. I had the wrong input on, so it was recording off my laptop. So that's why the audio sounds fucked. You can still make it out, I think. But now we're on to the professional mic. I guess it's a good way of seeing the difference. Because I could see the input. The input was sky high. I'm like, why the fuck is the input sky high? Because I hadn't selected the audio interface, so we were recording off the laptop and I didn't realise. So my mistake. But yeah, BBC putting Philip Schofield coming out as a homosexual above the coronavirus. Like I said, I saw a video of someone basically collapsing, spasming like a leaf in the wind, going like ah, and then dying. Alright? Dying. He looked dead. He wasn't moving. I've seen all kinds of disturbing things from there, like people being chased down where they think they've got the coronavirus. There's mobs of people chasing them down. They're blocking off places. People can't get out. But they're building these prisons. Sorry, I'm a bit lifted, so forgive me. They're building these hospitals that look like prisons with prison bars over them. Prison bars over them. Alright. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff they've been doing. They've been building those. But yeah, BBC third down, Philip Schofield coming out as gay. Below that, coronavirus news. This is the media disgusting, man. Lying to motherfuckers about this shit. They're lying and covering this shit up and downplaying it. But you know, I've got a gas mask. You know, I bought one. I have one already, but I bought another one. So I'm not playing. If this shit comes to the UK and it's epidemic, then I'm wearing that every day.
And it's a proper joint, you know, NATO standard gas mask, 60mm filter. Military guys will know what I mean. 60mm filter. Ex-Croatian military. So, yeah, not playing. It wasn't expensive, like I said, only £10. So I recommend. This was off UK. I think it was called UK Preppers or something like that. The website I got it off. Very cheap. I think they're selling like hotcakes though. So if you want to get one quick. But they're very cheap. It's only £10. I think it was £4 delivery as well. So £14. But that's nothing really. That's pretty cheap, man. That's a steal for a gas mask. Actually, that's a steal. Some of them go for like hundreds. New, they go for hundreds. So yeah, they're playing their stupid games. Playing stupid games, playing their sirens when they're doing certain things. Yeah. There's been heavy geoengineering today as well, all day. Of course, no one gives a fuck apart from people like me. Everybody, you know, I'm telling you, if this coronavirus gets here, there's gonna be chaos because people they aren't in the mind state to deal with this shit. They'll be too late. By the time it hits hard, it'll be too late. They won't know what to do. A lot of people are gonna die. There's gonna be shortage of food. There's gonna be all kinds. I've been stocking up. I've been getting food in. And to you disinfo people out there or misinform people, I don't know which, saying that the coronavirus is not real. It is real. Trust me. Look at the footage. What's going on with this computer? Sorry, the screen just lit up. I'm checking the charges in. Yeah. I don't know what just happened then. The screen just lit up brighter and then went duller. Like the charger was coming unplugged. So they're probably messing with my computer. I don't know. But yeah. This is kind of stuff that's going on. This coronavirus, I believe now, is a bioweapon. I'm pretty certain of that. Because it seems so deadly. You can't even trust the figures that are coming out because they've been skewed, they've been covered up. There's been Chinese military burning bodies, hospitals. It's a communist country, so I won't trust any of the death figures coming out of that. They ain't going to tell the truth, obviously. All they care about is holding on to power, so, well, scumbags here are the same, but all they care about is holding on to their power, so, yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, these perps are going to be dying like flies. These are the kind of people that are going to be dying because they're not smart. They're just followers, imitators. They can't think for themselves. So these are the kind of people that aren't going to survive this kind of stuff. It's going to be people like me that are suppressed, the free thinkers, the intelligent people. You know, they're the people that survive this stuff. It's only this system that's allowed you perps to exist. If it wasn't for this system, you wouldn't exist. You'd be losers. You would have nothing. You don't have anything. You're just zombie robot fucking idiots, man. That's like you just follow your handler's orders. I've seen him today. I'm like, go tell GCHQ. I told him, fuck you. Alright, this guy in a car who happens to get in his car. That's the thing they've been doing again. Getting in the car when I approach and getting out of the car when I approach. They've also started the one hand in pocket bullshit again. I've seen a lot of people with one hand in their pocket. It's like, yo. Same old NLP bullshit. Dark NLP. Which is neuro-linguistic programming. Which is how they harass people in this program. Try and fuck with them. But it's like I said, they've been doing it so much. It's just background noise, most of it. It doesn't even bother me. They'll just diss you suckers and that's it. You know, you idiots. You're getting them people in the funny farm to do your bullshit, play your little sirens, rev your little cars up. You're losers. You're losers, man. There is no way you're ever gonna outsmart me or outthink me or outdo people like me with this bullshit. You're just pathetic. Pathetic. All you do is imitate. You're fake. You're imitators. You're not real like me. You're not real like other TIs. You're fake. That's why you hate us, because you know it. We show it to your face. Because when you see us, you're like, oh shit. You know? Fucking hating on me. Fuck you. And fuck you, Matlock. Matlock, you're full of scum. Matlock Town is full of scum, man. I've never known a place that's so unfriendly, hostile, and outright satanic as Matlock, Derbyshire. Really. It's so fucked up here. It looks pretty, but there's so many scumbags here. You would not believe. It's like a hive of satanic scumbags. It really is. I've never known anywhere like it. I mean, maybe this is typical of British towns, because I've never lived in a town before. I've lived in cities. I don't remember Sheffield being this fucked up. There's plenty of fucked up people there, but the volume of people here seems they're more fucked up than Sheffield. They're just so unfriendly around here. They're so unfriendly in the Derbyshire Dales. They think they can just walk over you, and they have the right to do it. You'll go in a shop and then they'll barge past you. Like the other day, you know, perps in a pickup truck. I think they were perps, and they just sat there. There's a main road, right? We'd have to reverse onto the main road to let them through, and they were just sat there. They're like, oh, get out of my way. That's the attitude of people around here in the Derbyshire Dales. And they act like they can take what's yours, and they have the right to do it as well. And they act like they have the right to walk all over you. Well, I say, suck your mum, because if you think you're walking over me, I'm going to walk all over you. You're under my feet. You're going to be under my feet trying to walk all over me. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. We'll see how many of you bastards survive when the coronavirus gets here, because I know a lot of you won't. Around here. And elsewhere in the UK. It's only the real that'll survive this. Not these useless eaters, fatties. Fucking fatties and dumb yes men. You're not going to survive this shit. You fat bastards aren't going to survive, that's for sure. What are you going to do? How are you going to survive and hunt and get your food and all that shit? You're not going to do. You're going to last 2 minutes. Maybe that's the idea. They want to get rid of the people like that. I don't know. I think it's part of the Agenda 21. I'm just going to pause this because I want to get something. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, man, it's just ridiculous. It really is just ridiculous. People around here are just outrageous. I'm serious, you know. There's got to have been a load of inbreeding around here. There must have been. You have a look at some of the people around here and you'll agree. They don't look right as well, physically. Half of them don't look right. Got to have been some inbreeding in the past or even to this present day. I mean, well, the perps in the front house, I know your daughter and son live with you. You all live together. So, I won't be surprised if you're inbreds too. I'm serious, they've done nothing but fuck with me here since I moved here. They've done nothing but fuck with me here and try and play stupid games.
Pretty much.
From the get-go, they were fucking with me. They were parking on my drive. That was the first thing they started doing. They started parking on my drive. My drive. Like it's theirs. And I asked them to not do it. I said, I was nice enough. I said, can you please not park on my drive, because my family need to come in here. They still fucking did it. So I asked them again. Still fucking did it. So I asked them again, and then I put bins on the front drive to stop motherfuckers doing that. So these are the games they like to play. Yeah, and then the cunt next door is like, "Can I use your Wi-Fi?" I'm moving in with my dad, which I think is bullshit because there was only him in there. He's gone now. I ain't seen him. I don't know. Maybe he's in there, but if he is, he's hiding. It's like, can I use your Wi-Fi? It's like, get your own fucking Wi-Fi. You're able to live in that house. Can't you afford your own fucking Wi-Fi? You're not using my fucking Wi-Fi. You think I'm gonna let a stranger use a friend's better, someone you know, but a complete stranger they think that's what they like around Mallow. They think in Derbyshire Dales, they think they can have everything that's yours, walk all over you. They're God. You're a slave or inhuman to them.
Move to the sound. So this is. I'm pulling the volume up and it's going down. Wow. I wish you could see this. I'm gonna have to literally.
Everything is yours. If you've got something, they'll try or take it.
It won't go. It won't stay up.
Right? They'll try and damage your.
I'm gonna have to reload it. Wow. So they literally pulled the volume down.
I just want to do another recording.
I've reloaded it.
These motherfuckers.
Literally the volume level went down.
You drunk, you fucking idiot.
I had to hold it with the mouse. That's the noise you could hear.
Shit with a goat. I know them. Alright, they know. I'll try and spoil it. What? Walk all over you.
So yeah, literally the volume cursor on the player, that went down by itself. So they've probably got some virus on here which allows them remote access to the computer. So yeah, it's a reinstall job. Definitely. So anyway, we'll continue on.
They're God. You're a slave or inhuman to them. That's how they act around here. Like, fuck off. You're not having my Wi-Fi. You're not using it to order drugs or fucking watch child porn or some shit. You know what I mean? Fuck you, man. You're not using my Wi-Fi. So, this is the type of shit they like to do. They think they have the right to have everything that's yours. If you've got something nice, they'll try and spoil it or take it as well. Another thing people around here are like, they'll try and damage your shit. You know, fuck with your shit. Lord forbid you got a gift or a talent. Oh no, that's a big problem for them. They're hating on you then. They'll hating on you then. They'll be hating on you. They'll try and mimic you. If that don't work, they'll try and outright harass you.
Scum.
Or even worse. But if it gets even worse, they know what happens then. Alright? They know. So yeah, all kinds of stupid little games they're playing. Stupid games. Trying to, I guess, annoy me. But I'm annoying them. I know I am, man. I'm annoying them, so yeah, works both ways. Done it.
Well, listen, the Faraday might make it harder for them to mess with it. I'm not sure if it's a virus that they've programmed to do it. Is it gone again? Yeah, it's done it again. Reload it again. Hang on. It's literally the bar on the audio is being pulled down.
Shaking. terrorists.
Yeah,
6.
exactly. That's what they
Are you?
Terrorists.
You ain't gonna talk about nothing like that.
Let's get back to where you're not stopping it.
Faggot.
You're not stopping it. So this is what they're doing. Matter of fact, I'll get my phone on and show you what's going on. Because I want to record it for documentation, what they're doing to my computer. I bet it'll stop now. But yeah, they're pulling the audio bar on my on the player is being pulled down, and when I pull it up, it's still going down. So they're trying to pull the device down. So this is GCHQ. No doubt about it, because it fits their MO. They do this. They sabotage computers. It could be MI5, but I think it's something tells me it's GCHQ. They do this to sabotage you.
He's hiding. It's like, can I use your Wi-Fi? It's like, get your own fucking Wi-Fi. You're able to live in that house. Can't you afford your own fucking Wi-Fi? You're not using my fucking Wi-Fi. You think I'm gonna let a stranger use a friend's better, someone you know, but a complete stranger they think that's what they like around Mallow. They think in Derbyshire Dales they think they can have everything that's yours, walk all over you.
I'll show you what it's doing.
They're God. You're a slave or inhuman to them. That's how they act around here. Like, fuck off. You're not having my Wi-Fi. You're not using it to order drugs or fucking watch child porn or some shit. You know what I mean? Fuck you, man. You're not using my Wi-Fi. So this is the type of shit they like to do. They think they have the right to have everything that's yours. If you've got something nice, they'll try and spoil it or take it as well. Another thing people around here are like, they'll try and damage your shit, fuck with your shit. Lord forbid you got a gift or a talent. Oh no, that's a big problem for them. They're hating on you then. They'll hating on you then. They'll be hating on you. They'll try and mimic you. If that don't work, they'll try and outright harass you.
I don't think he's stopping me.
Or even worse. But if it gets even worse, they know what happens then. Alright? They know. So yeah, all kinds of stupid little games they're playing. Stupid games. Trying to, I guess,
could be because I put
annoy
it in the
me.
Faraday cage. They can't remotely.
Well,
hack
I'm
it.
annoying them. I know I am. I'm annoying them.
The
So
Faraday cage.
yeah, works both ways. Done it.
That way they can't covertly hack it through the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Fuck BBC for that. Not putting the coronavirus, something that's killed hundreds of people, below this shit about. Who gives a fuck about that Schofield guy? I don't give a fuck about him. All he does is present Dancing on Ice and be in those stupid fucking adverts doing that gay yoga pose CGI shit with a goat on his back. I bet he's fucking that goat. Bitch. Faggot. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Because YouTube might, oh well, I don't care. You wanna give me a strike, fine, whatever. I think everything's backed up, so you're wasting your time anyway. Everything is backed. It's all on my hard drive.
It's on.
So yeah, that's cool. It's all backed up and safe. These motherfucking adverts, man. You see these stupid adverts, and if you're in the UK, you'll know what I mean. I mean, I don't watch TV, but I've seen the dumb shit at my mate's place and at my mum's. This motherfucker's basically doing all kinds of stupid shit in these adverts. He's gay. I don't give a fuck if he's gay. What do you want me to do? Light fireworks? I don't give a shit about that. If he's a homosexual, fine. I don't give a fuck about that. If he wants to be gay, fine, let him be gay. But I don't need to know. And why is it news? It's not fucking news. Yeah, you homosexuals, you got your rights, and I've heard enough the last 2 fucking years about you getting your freedom, and there's still fucking racism going on. There's not really homophobia going on, but racism's still going on, especially in the US. This gang stalking shit's going on. No motherfuckers want to talk about that. Hey BBC, you ain't gonna talk about the abuse from GCHQ, MI5, MI6, are you? You ain't gonna talk about nothing like that. Yeah, rev your car. They're revving their cars right now. This mic won't pick it up because it's designed not to pick up background noise. But they're revving because they ain't happy what I'm doing. They monitor me 24/7. 24/7. They monitor me. I'll come out of the house. Meh. Oh yeah, they were doing that when I was abusing this guy who was trying to fuck with me out there, honking the horns. 24/7 surveillance. You know, you got these motherfuckers blowing shit up, stabbing motherfuckers. Alright? Yeah, they're fucking with me. It's no wonder these fuckers are able to get away with it, and that fucker the other day was able to stab those people. You fucking idiots. Because you're fucking with people like me first. The politics comes first. The undesirables, you gotta get rid of them over these fucking ISIS fuckheads. Alright? So MI5 and GCHQ, you're terrorists. You're the terrorists, not them. Well, they are too, but you're the real terrorists. And BBC, you're terrorists for not telling the truth about this corona, and definitely for not having it on the top headline. It should be on the top headline, this coronavirus, because it's that serious. Yeah, keep harassing me, that's fine. You'll be dead soon. You'll be dead soon. You ain't gonna survive this coronavirus. You'll be dead. Half of you lot are gonna be dead. I've seen you pervs. You ain't healthy. You smoke. You're fat. You junkies. You stink of shit and piss. You think you bastards are gonna survive this? I don't think so. A load of you lot are gonna die. Alright? A load of you lot are gonna die, you perps. You're not fucking virus proof. Unless you got hazmat. I'm gonna get hazmat possibly as well. They're pretty cheap. They were army surplus hazmat suits and gas masks. So check that shit. Search. It's not hard to find them. But yeah, basically, you know, your head's in the sand, fuckers.
Funny how.
Your head's in the sand.
Yeah, when I put this in the Faraday cage, it's working. It's not malfunctioning again. Funny that, isn't it?
And you think shit's
GCHQ.
It's a game. You know, this coronavirus, you're gonna get burnt. Well, you ain't gonna get burnt. You're gonna be dead. I've seen what it can do. It can kill like that. Saw this motherfucker on his computer, shaking like that. Dead. Didn't move afterwards. He was dead. You could tell he was dead. He was. He could have been unconscious. I think he was dead. My heart says he was dead. You know what I mean? Just by how I saw it, it was like the death throes.
When they mess with my MP3 player, I go in there.
Shit was crazy, man. I've never seen any shit like that before.
Well, it's not a full-on Faraday, but it's a canopy. You know, I've surrounded it. With
Literally, he was dead on the floor.
It doesn't stop everything, but it
keep thinking it's a
if
game.
They're really attacking you, then you put my
Thinking
on top of it, and that stops.
That you're gonna be able to fuck with me. Because you people aren't ready for this. This stuff is serious.
Expensive,
people you're working
but
for,
worth it, in my
they ain't give a fuck about you.
and it's gonna last a long time.
Mm-mm.
I've had it a year.
They don't give a fuck about you.
It's well made.
You're exactly. Yeah, this is the chump that tried to say I was a perp. Because I remember your name now. Expendables. Yeah. You're expendable. You lot are expendable. Alright.
Very well, mate.
Trying to be a sucker and saying I'm a perp and I'm a gang stalker.
10, 20
I've seen you on other
years,
people's
people
shit fucking with them too. You perps are the expendables here. Because they'll give a fuck about you. Yeah, you want to hate on me. You want to hate on TI and pretend to be a TI. Because that's what you did. I remember. You're saying you were TI, you had these stupid videos. Faking jags. You know, in your videos. Nothing going on. That's why the first thing I was suspicious about you. Nothing was going on in your videos for a start. And two, one of the videos you posted, you were doing hand signals and then you deleted that shit. So, you know, it's a red flag is when these chumps keep changing the name of the channel. And he was doing that. And they have multiple channels at once on YouTube. He was doing that too. Those are two red flags to look out for with these infiltrators. If they're constantly changing the name or removing the channel and then putting it back on, another indicator is they'll upload. They won't upload for. I'm not saying every, because some TIs do this, but if there's a red flag to me, if it keeps happening, if someone uploads a few videos, don't upload for several months to a year and then upload again. That's another one. You know, so another TI, so-called TI. I won't say TI. I don't think they're a TI. I'm not going to name them. But they appeared again out of nowhere recently, and I could tell by some of the things they were doing in the videos they were a perpetrator. I could tell. I can spot most of you fools. You might fool me for a little while, but you always slip up. So yeah, you know. Playing the little games and all that shit. And since they want their music talking, I'm gonna blast my stereo in a few minutes. You know, they want to play their little games, play their stupid little games, then you know, I'm gonna play my games. So yeah, just something to be aware of, and yeah. That's all I have to say, really. I can't think of anything else to say. Well, I've been going about half an hour. But yeah, if the well, they are, not if. The other people trying to play this virus down, they're lying to you. They're fucking lying. Alright, they're fucking lying. Anyone that's saying this virus isn't real or it's a con, they're fucking lying. Alright, it's not a con, it's real. There's footage of it coming out, of people dying, of martial law in China, blockading roads. There's footage of that. People being chased in the street by mobs because they think they got the coronavirus. So, disinfo agents, you're gonna burn. There's a special place for you when you die. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's hell. Maybe it's something else. But I know you're gonna suffer for what you're doing, betraying, because what you're doing is gonna kill people. Specifically those protecting the 5G, pretending that they're against the 5G when they're actually part of it. There's a special place for you lot.
That's the chemtrails.
So, yeah. And you lot lying about the coronavirus. Same for you lot too.
Actually, I smoked a joint last night. So
especially the government people, because all you give a fuck about is your money. Alright? Dana Dunford explained very well how they were playing down the virus when they were shutting down all their industries in China. You know why? Because they don't want to lose stocks. money is in this world. Money is more important than the human life. Special place for all you bastards. You want to give me a strike? Go ahead. All my videos are backed up. I'm only telling the truth, though. Only telling the truth. So, fine. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Everyone stay safe. If YouTube delete me, I'll be back. You psychopathic bitch. I'll be back. Definitely. I'll be uploading, I'll be making a new channel. So fuck you, asshole. Alright. To you perps, you know what I mean. They know the references I'm making, because they... I've been fucking with them with this shit for a while, you know, because, you know. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Alright.
That's it, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, hacking my computer again. It seems like what they've done, they've allowed this virus they've given it has allowed them remote access somewhat. So, you know, they were messing with the computer, the volume level,